them was not no active tears.
That boy hurt.
Those tears came from the soul.
Yeah.
That boy hurt.
Yeah, his bones and everything were hurting in that money.
Cause I was hurting, and I ain't even sleeping with Jay.
I don't know what you was hurting.
I just said, like, that was
hungry. That was hunger thing.
Bro, you got one more fact.
Yo, welcome to Don't Hate the Joker Hate. Shit, welcome to Don't Hate the Joker Hate the Game podcast. This your boy Skill Brown in the building.
This your boy
P Ford in the house.
Okay, well, this your boy Comedian Riley in the building. What's up, everybody?
Chilling. What's going on, fellas? It's been a nice little minute. Welcome back.
We can tell.
Well, I done forgot the name of the show and everything, ain't it?
I forgot what time it started and everything. You see, I'm still in the bed.
Hey, everybody who get on this live, thank you for tuning in. Share the live. Don't forget to go to YouTube and subscribe to Don't Hate the Joker, Hate the Game podcast on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Look at all that old shit and look at all the new stuff that might be coming up. You know, like I said, I did tell y'all 8 o'clock to 8:05. Well, now it's gonna be probably Sunday too. Okay, so thanks for rolling with us and understanding. P4, what's going on, sir?
Hey man, since we've been gone, been a lot of problems in the world. Hurts my feelings, brother. Really, I mean, all this senseless murder. I'm gonna call it that because it ain't senseless violence. That's murder. And I'm not trying to understand it any longer, man. I just see that a lot of copycats going on out there. The latest was some brother, which surprise me, killed a doctor who performed back surgery on him and went in for vengeance and killed the doctor and a couple others, and 14 in Texas. And even us, when we speak about this, we got to be careful that we're not censored on YouTube because it seems like they want to really control what content goes out there. It's their platform. I understand all that, but there's no denying the truth, man. I mean, what we doing?
You right about that censorship because that last episode we did, they did take it away. Well, I guess they ain't like us talking about the supermarket shooter or showing the video or something.
And
but he the one.
Go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna say he the one went live. He wanted the video showed.
And you know, on this show was the first time I saw that video, and also the last time I saw it. So that goes to show you what's going on. I mean,
yeah,
maybe they didn't want a copycat or something like that, but the young brother, the young guy in Texas, who went and shot, I mean, practically first, second, third, fourth graders, at 18 years old. I don't know what kind of mental illness we're dealing with. He shot his grandma. I mean, as a society, where are we going? I mean,
where are we going? We're going the wrong way.
Absolutely.
He shot fourth graders. That's crazy. Man, that principal of that school said they ain't even going back to that school, but that's over with.
Mm-hmm. And then
he said, we're not returning. He said when they go back to school, they're going to be at a new address. They're not even going back to that school. The superintendent, not the principal, the superintendent.
Hey, man, I watched. I try to check out the news every night, man, and that is front and center. It was front and center for the whole week. The people up in Buffalo didn't get all that, and I don't understand the way the media does things. I cram to understand, but I can't get to it, man.
I wonder how come they is more coverage in Texas about the Texas shooting than the supermarket shooting up there in Buffalo. You think because of little kids?
That plus Texas is a Republican state. It's a rich state. It's almost a damn near independent state compared to that's New York State, Buffalo. But I really couldn't tell you. Probably more than likely because it's kids and it was more people. There's 21 of them.
You ever been to Uvalde? I've been there before. It ain't the kind of part. It ain't the kind of Texas that they like to protect. You feel me? They
So
have a
so,
different demographic.
so like so it's got to be close to Buffalo then, because Buffalo's basically a small town in upstate New York.
Yeah, Uvalde way smaller than Buffalo. Way smaller than Buffalo, and full of minorities. The shooter
Right.
was minority, and the victims were all minorities. So
Yeah. And the guy that killed the doctor and the people on staff, man. I mean, he 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 ended up killing himself, and killed the doctor, bro. A black doctor at that.
and Ira Lee was telling me they had another shooting today, Philadelphia.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, I mean, when they gonna look at it and be like, okay, enough is enough. Like, we gotta change these gun laws or something. Like, damn.
I heard people when you talk about changing the gun laws, a gun is like anything else, man. It don't do nothing without the person. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
it's
true.
like a
That's
car or
true.
a vehicle, man. It don't do nothing without the
And,
person. I
and
don't care
plus,
what.
That's true.
these people who shoot schools and everywhere else, clubs and all that, they criminals. Laws, I ain't gonna say they don't apply to criminals, but criminals don't abide by laws. Making tighter gun laws only hindering law-abiding citizens. It ain't gonna stop nobody who intent on using the gun for the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they already killing people, and I know murder is against the law.
Yeah,
The
that's
most
true.
stunning part to me though, fellas, is that if you look at it, this is not slowing down. If anything, it's gaining ground. It's like
Gaining
you got
steam.
you got more you got more copycats out there, and you could contribute it to quite a few things. I would imagine. Let's start with the price of everything, man. The price of everything is sky high. You can blame Russia all you want, but gas, food. I mean, everybody got to see it. I don't care how much money we make.
But
Still hurt.
I
Still
don't
hurt
think
when
no
we roll up.
the price of everything ain't got nothing to do with them people running no school, shooting no little children. By
No, that part, no. But what's if we just talking, and which that's what we do. I mean, what's the cause?
and you say if anything is picking up steam. Check out this
Oh yeah.
from 1998 to today, and this is not the shooting in Vegas. This is not like the shooting at supermarkets. This is not at church. These are just school shootings. Look at the list. Now, the professional in me should have went through that list and counted each one by one to give y'all a total, but hell, I don't know how to count that high, so do it yourself. But when you see, and those are school shootings in the United States. Like that's a long list.
That's a super long list.
That's a
I ain't,
long
I ain't
list.
think I ain't think it was gonna end for a minute. I was like, dog, that was a lot of people. That was a lot of schools, man. That's ridiculous.
And again, it's like I've been saying for years, man. Anybody that picks up a gun and say, "Listen, I'm going to kill people senselessly," just start with yourself, man, because that's how it should end anyway.
Yeah,
It should begin and
Not
end with you.
not for the Buffalo shooter.
Yeah, I know, but
Not for the dude in South Carolina who went and shot the people
or
in the
or,
church.
or the dude down there, he's still looking for his the one in Fort Lauderdale or Coral Springs.
Oh,
He
Cruz,
he's still waiting to go to trial, man. Hey,
Nicholas
I don't
Cruz.
get it, man.
So I was talking to P Ford one day, Ira Lee, and I got an idea. I remember a couple years ago they had an argument, a debate, and they were thinking about arming certain teachers with guns in school. But I think teachers they come too close contact with students on the day to day. They might shoot them little bad ass children just because they mad. But but the administrator, I think it would be worth looking into the idea of giving administrators access to firearms in the school. Because when the school go on lockdown, they actually the ones locked down in the school with them students in the shooter, potential shooter. And if you remember from the one in Texas, it was like 40 minutes, like an hour before they even went in the classroom with a dude just in there just picking off little kids.
Right.
But if the administrator got a gun, he locked in there too. And so he might the shooter might get a couple people, but the administrator have more of a quicker interaction with him, engagement with the shooter than the police would. It might be a thought, is what I'm saying.
I was having that conversation with my wife a couple of days ago, and I agree that they should have guns in the school for situations like that. Because looking at that the Texas shooting with the little kid, it was so many mistakes made in that situation that a couple of kids probably would have got saved.
Exactly. And then we have all these, you know, in the history of this country, we come up with great phrases, inspirational phrases. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. You know, shit like that. But
Right.
we forget about one of the best ones. Sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire.
Exactly.
I think we need more
Exactly.
guns everywhere, to tell you the truth. The solution to the
I
gun
gotta, I
problem is
gotta
more
agree.
guns.
More guns. I gotta agree with you on that.
If you
That
shooting
just
at
common
Ira Lee
sense.
and you focus at my dog Ira Lee house and all his kids running around, I could just look at you from the side. Pew 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 pew. I should,
I mean, it makes sense.
most people with guns ain't mass murderers. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but now you're asking administrators to take the role of a killer, to be an
Not
assassin.
not all of them. Just
Yeah,
just the
if
just
you arm them, if you arm
yeah,
them, and
yes.
you and he's
There's,
killing people. Yes, you should take his life, but
you're
it's
using the
hard
wrong
to.
word.
Sometimes it's hard to take somebody's
You
life.
exactly, but you're using the wrong word. He won't be an assassin. He will be a protector.
That's one way of looking at it, but he has to live with the aftermath of that.
Exactly.
Have
He
you ever
has.
killed? Have you ever killed somebody, man? You know what
Unfortunately,
happens.
unfortunately, I wouldn't call it killed, but somebody has died on my truck, but I didn't kill them.
Well, let's take it from a different angle. Then, have you ever?
I don't
Have
want to
you?
talk about it.
Have you ever pointed? Have you?
I don't want to talk about
Okay.
it.
Have you ever pointed that gun and taken a life righteously?
No, but in protection of some of the
So
youth, I
now you're.
would.
So now you're gonna ask an administrator, an
Yes.
educator,
Say
to
it
do it.
again. But say it again. I'm gonna ask them to do it. You're right. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna force them to do it. I'm gonna ask them to do it. You're right.
Hey, listen. With age comes experience, man. Maybe I could possibly do it, but I'm older. So now you asking a young person or a younger person to change his life because you know the saying, which I happen to believe, when you take someone's life, you actually take your own.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying, but you also might save a little child life.
Absolutely.
Monique said not every teacher needs a gun. Done already the break point. That's why I said not the teachers and administrators, somebody who's not in the class.
So then
Right.
at that point, skills, you just, whatever it's called for, you just might have to get a full time. They have police at schools, but they can't be everywhere. But you
Well,
might, I don't know, man.
you're
I don't
right,
know.
because we went to a school in Fort Lauderdale, and there's this lady. She looked like a crossing guard, but the dude, I asked the dude, who is that? He like, that's the guardian. Oh, that's her job title, the
Right,
guardian.
right.
I
The guardian, the title.
Wow.
I
But
said
she also said that if something go wrong in there, she'll put it on them.
no, but that she said that's her only job. She's just there for an active shooter. That's her only job. She not there for no kids fighting, vandalism, none of that. She not a school police. She's the guardian, and she's just and she just there to shoot a motherfucker who shoot motherfuckers. You feel me?
And I know the place you're speaking of. I'm not going to say no names, but that could go pretty rough too but that's an adult situation. That's an adult situation,
It's a school. It's a school.
bro. Who's at the school, brother?
Lives are at the school.
I
Lives are at the
understand
school.
that. I understand that, but adult education is different.
Lives are lives, my brother. We should be more apt to protect the youth anyway.
Okay, but if we know and we were just visiting that the guardian is there for no nonsense and they go there, so you either gonna jump her first or something, it ain't gonna go well for you in your mission.
See, that's why you messing up, cause the guardian it's stealthy. You know, she ain't just gonna be out
Not
there.
not that I could tell.
Nah,
The
nah.
Guardian was in plain sight down by the food truck.
Hey, don't do the guard. Don't do the Guardian
The
like that, bro.
Guardian like that, you know. So,
You can't. He say she was in plain sight down by the food truck.
so,
Why your
yeah.
gun make that sound? Pew! That how my gun sound. Why you hating? Why you hating on my gun?
Oh man, I ain't even
Pew!
see. I ain't even see that comment. What kind of gun you got? Scared to go pew?
I got an 11, nigga.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, y'all some haters. Comments, hey, y'all hating this crazy out here. Man, let's switch the subject. You know, let's talk about love. You know, love is a great thing, right?
Right. Oh, here
Love,
we go.
love, one of
Here
the
we
most
go.
powerful emotions, one of the most powerful forces. Man, love turn races into, crossing the other side. Sometimes they get that thing. You feel me? So
Okay.
here's a video of a pastor. It don't matter who you is. Sometimes you fall in love and you propose to the person you love. So there's a woman sobbing at her husband's funeral, and the pastor of that funeral get down on one knee and propose to that widow, and she say yes. Check it out.
Oh, Jesus.
See what I'm saying? Love is a beautiful thing, people.
Wait a
I mean,
minute.
it
Wait a
it,
minute.
it
Wait a
just
minute.
strikes you. Sometimes it'll
Wait a minute.
stop you
Wait a
dead
minute.
in
Wait a
your
minute.
tracks.
Wait a minute. Time's out. Time's out. The lady who was sitting down,
Hmm.
her original husband was the guy in the casket. That was his funeral.
Her husband, yeah, her late husband was in the casket.
And the pastor, like R. Like R. Kelly said, so the pastor popped the question while her dead husband was in the
and, and,
casket doing the funeral.
and what a
Wow.
and what a blessing it is to not have to grieve alone. You feel me?
Oh my God. Hey.
Monique said his family was supposed to beat that ass.
I totally agree.
For what?
But not
Love,
but
but
but not
love,
beat
love just make
but
you do
not
crazy things.
but not beat him, beat her.
But love make you
she
do crazy things though. What about that?
yeah. That is crazy.
How
Would have
did
been
die?
more crazy. Would have been more crazy if he would have rose up out the casket. That
How
would
did he
have been
die?
super great. That
He died from a broken heart.
that would have looked
Oh,
like.
now it's broken.
Mm.
My auntie Laverne Phillips say, I saw that. I believe they've been screwing all the time. She don't care what nobody say. I believe you right.
Well,
How he
well, yeah,
died? How he died?
that's
The
obvious. Yeah,
pastor say, "Come on, son, sip from this chalice." That's how he died. Need to get
yeah.
you on out the way, boy.
The pastor
Some
baptized them
some
into
guys some
he
guys don't
got
know how to do
baptized
a
in more than water.
goddamn
That's all
thing,
I'm saying.
man.
What he should have did different.
He shouldn't have did that.
But what he should have did different. Didn't I
Damn.
just,
He should have waited. He should have
Put the
waited.
dude
He should
away,
have waited
man.
at the re.
What are you
He should
trying
have.
to prove, man?
he
He should have
away?
waited at. He should have
Okay.
waited at the repass. He should.
He
He
said
should. He should have. He should have did it at repass in the middle of dinner. Well, we loved old brother Joe, but his time on earth was over with. But while I got y'all attention, let me propose to brother Joe's wife. I'm in
the,
love with her. Will you marry me?
the one I
Bam!
love.
Right there and there.
But see, that love making you, is the bud. It's the beginning of a beautiful life journey together. You feel me?
So
And
what you would have did in that? What
who
you would have
me?
did in that?
Who
After
who? Wait, who am I first?
that,
Who am I first?
you the brother of
Uh
the
huh.
guy in the casket just sitting there. What you would have? What you? What you would have did? You would have checked. You would have checked her, or you would have checked the pastor.
I
Or you
just,
just
t-
would have.
I
Or you
just told
just.
her there's a
Or
bunch
you
of
just would have
bullshit.
just
Ain't
went
I?
home.
I just went home like this. I knew she was gutter when she met when my brother got with her.
How much insurance did she have on her husband?
It don't look like none. The way, no, I ain't gonna say that. But you know what
Nah, you can't say that, boy. You can't
I'm
say
saying?
that.
I don't know.
She probably got 500,000 just sitting right now. She can't splurge with it right now. Cause
What
now
life
the
is?
pastor
Hold on.
the pastor proposed to her.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. You see that casket? But that is not a life insurance casket.
Well, still they can't show it all at one time.
I'm just saying. The casket was made out of
You know,
plywood.
I'm just saying that pastor if the casket would have been made out of 14 karat gold, they probably would have investigated her like what
That boy
really
say
happened to
four.
Brother Joe.
That boy say
What
14 karat gold.
really what really happened to Brother Joe? Did he have a heart attack or did you give him a heart attack?
See
I
that?
damn,
They out here. They out there giving people antifreeze fluid, killing people out here.
Oh
They
yeah, boy.
sneaky out here.
Oh boy, you late, boy.
No, I ain't late. But I've been knowing about it.
Dang, Monique say you get a cheap casket to keep most of the money. Jeez.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, skill business.
You know what? See, this the type of stuff that make people don't get life insurance. Hey, when I die, yeah, I'll worry about
Man.
it.
So so
when you die,
so
you ain't got to worry about it.
I know I ain't got that. I say, yeah, I'll worry about it. That's what I'm
Mhm.
saying. I done
so
paid all this state farm all the year, and you put me away in the cardboard box. Hell to the no.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm. Or some shit you built in shop class. Mm-mm-mm.
man,
Hell no.
people just
But that one
people
thing.
just don't care no more.
See, that's the beginning of love. See, now this next
Oh, he got some
thing
more.
thing.
He-
This is after love. Something every relationship got problems. They got to work through. But nah. So my best friend of 30 years slept with my wife for 2 years. I purposely left them alone at our new house. I'm the type that tests everybody in my circle to see if I could trust them. I had cameras in my house. My wife didn't know about them and caught them. There's nothing else to say, but friends keep telling me I shouldn't have been playing childish games and I got what was coming to me. I look at it, if they wanted to have sex, they were going to do it anyway. The divorce is in progress, but I want to ask, did I sort of bring this on myself? What do y'all think? Did he bring it
man,
on
that's
himself?
that's a
He did play some bullshit childish game, but did he bring it on himself though?
that's
He
kind of
said his friend been sleeping with his wife
oh
for 30 years.
His friend of 30 years been sleeping with his wife of 2 years. But I don't think playing no game. I mean, he bullshit playing the game because you shouldn't be playing game. But hell, they were fucking. They were fucking. And you ain't make them do that, boy.
yeah.
You ain't
I
make them do
don't
that.
I don't think he brought it on himself, but that's proof of if you go searching for something, sometimes a lot of times you gonna find it.
Exactly. That what Monique said. Yep, you went looking for what you already knew. He needed proof. That's how you get out them prenuptials. You
That's
need
that's
proof.
that's good. That's facts.
He
That
didn't
is
he
true.
didn't he didn't need proof because he already knew. So I could see why they say he was playing a game because was he allowing himself to be played? He had
Well,
to
he, well,
approach it on it at
well,
some point.
he did have to have proof because he couldn't go in the courthouse and say I know they cheating. They're gonna be like, where the proof at?
Well, sometimes them motherfucker be lying real good. I swear I won't never do you like that. I love you, Peter. You know. And you be like, well, damn, you do sound sincere now. You sound real serious about it now. I believe you, baby. But then when you leave out of y'all finna doing the thing, you be like, some just ain't right. So now my
Yeah,
dog putting them cameras up.
So what did he do with the friend that ticked him off?
That ticked them off.
Yeah.
He ain't doing that. That boy weak. That boy wrote a
Well,
whole post asking for
well,
advice.
think
But that's
about
that's
think
a real
about the
post.
stuff. You got to hang around a little bit so you can get next to that, right?
No.
Okay.
Talking about as the husband?
I'm talking about the friend. He said his friend of 30 years did him wrong with his wife for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So
So what? What's the question?
the friend had to be a little closer than normal. What's normal?
Yeah, the friend was real close. The bitch was inside her. So,
No, 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 no,
you can't
no.
get no closer than inside, goddamn.
Okay.
She
No.
was wrapped around him.
Okay.
I
So
at that point, it was too late.
Too late.
That's I'm pretty sure if he's a normal human being, that's the end of the friendship, don't you think?
Hey man, stranger things have happened.
And who would you forgive if you forgave anyone? Which
I ain't
one would it be
forgiving
first?
either one of them.
See, Virginia Powell, my mama said, just because he put cameras in the house don't mean he brought it on himself. He had a good feeling. Now he got his answer. Aha!
He knew the answer before he put the cameras up.
No, he
That's why he
thought
put them up.
he felt like he knew the answer.
Okay.
Exactly. That's why you don't tell your friend all your business. Boy, that thing, she got that good gushing 900, 2,000 with the suction cup tip. Or whatever he told her, and
Facts.
the friend was like, "Let me go see that." What time you go to work by?
Yeah.
Anyway, so you
Mm-hmm.
won't, so you won't forgive now one of them ever,
Nah.
ever, ever.
Nah.
You ain't the kind that be like, man, just being a man.
Nope.
You ain't the kind that be like, he ain't did nothing to you, you didn't let him do.
Nope. There's too much missing. There's too much missing, dog.
Nah, I ain't forgiving that one on. Nah, if he ain't my boy, I ain't gonna be mad at him because that's just a man being a man. But you telling me you my own boy 30 years and you know I care about her, you know that's my wife, and you still nah,
Monique
I
say, I
can't.
bet he mad at the friend and gonna take her back. Nah, that's a real nigga right there.
Nah,
Nah,
he probably gonna do that.
yeah,
Nah, he can't be reading that if he posted that and asking for advice.
yeah, he weak.
Yeah, so that's what Monique's saying.
Y'all say bros before hoes. Not me.
Me neither.
Not me.
Nah, I'm for real. Little boys say that. Grown men,
You
grown men ain't saying that.
you remember that time when I was in high school and I knocked somebody out about that same thing? He got trauma. I don't say that. I'm just
Yeah,
saying. I'm just saying.
little
I,
boys be on that bros before hoes.
Not me.
okay, so that was that part of the love right here. Now here go another part of love, cause love make you do, and sometimes you just want people advice. You know, what would you think about this? I have an average dick, nothing special, but hold on, hold on, people, jeez, hold on. This say I have an average dick, nothing special, but not like a micro penis or anything. Me and my girlfriend have a very healthy sex life. In fact, we probably do it too much of anything. We both get off. I never get her off. Wait, and if I do ever get off first, then I do my work. You know how it is. Our whole relationship, she's make jokes about my small dick. Even made these jokes around our friends. Recently, though, she's been making comments like, "All my exes had bigger dicks than you," or "I wish you had a bigger dick." I'm gonna have to get a deal though because your dick is too small. I always laughed it off because, well, I'm average. Today she asked me if I was okay with having an open relationship so she can sleep with guys with bigger dicks because my dick is too small for her. She told me she's been messaging guys online with basically huge dicks and even arranged hookups with them, but wanted my permission first. I basically stood up and left and go for a walk. I didn't say anything. I'm just shocked. I don't know what to do or what to say. I mean, this is literally the person I thought I'd married. I thought I'd marry. So this young man, I can tell you right now, about to be in an open relationship, pouring cold Kool-Aid. So the dude who sexing his wife, get rid of his partnerness from sexing his wife. Cause that's some crazy stuff right there, boy.
Yeah,
That's some beta stuff right there, boy.
yeah.
That's
I
that
can.
beta
I don't know.
mentality, boy. But you got to get it. But you got to give kudos to the wife for even at least bringing it to get her permission first, because she didn't want to be rude.
What the
You
hell
feel
is wrong with y'all? What the hell are you
Y'all,
talking about?
you
what
say
you
y'all
mean?
that skill on that BS.
What you mean?
What the hell you talking about? Give kudos to the wife, man.
She didn't want to be rude. She got her permission. He got his permission first. I'm gonna go for shit
how
out of him. Okay,
how
like
she
Man, this
who
dude is
who
a
who made
wimp,
who
man.
made who made that post?
let me see. I don't know the nigga. Hold
No,
on.
I'm saying the guy wrote it or the girl wrote it.
Douglas Hetrick wrote it. Goddamn it, the guy. And you
Okay,
see the picture
but
of him.
but 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 in the in the post, in the post. He said that she make jokes about it and stuff in front of their friends and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Okay, that's being rude right there. What you telling your man business
That's
for?
not being rude, man. That's being disrespectful.
he
See,
got,
this
Just say
man,
all in
but
one.
he say
this guy, right?
he say he laughing off, so it's his fault.
He's an idiot, man.
Well,
He's an
he
idiot. He should have checked her a long time ago.
well now he's a cuckold idiot.
I'm telling you,
I'm dead
he
ass
should
serious, man. Because
he should have made he should
How,
have checked
how he should
made
have checked it
something
like
up.
that,
He should have did something.
like that.
Tell people
why
her private part
why
stinks.
he why he laughing with it? Why he laughing
Exactly,
with it? She
exactly.
already emasculated him, man, several times. You don't like what you got, man. Step. Don't bring this nonsense to me about I've been interviewing dudes to take your spot.
They
Fuck you
wouldn't.
talking
No,
about?
no, you misunderstand. They weren't gonna take his spot. He still get to pay the bills and stuff.
Damn that. That's what I'm saying. He's already emasculated,
He
man.
still get to buy dinner. He
Look
just can't
here.
buy no more.
Look here. Grown
Yeah,
men
that's
know.
some. Yeah,
Grown
that's
men
sucker.
and
That's
grown
sucker stuff.
women know. You didn't make yourself, man. You make yourself? Shit. She better grow up, man, or he need to step one.
No, they both need to grow up. So what
Shit.
he there for?
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous, bro.
No, but how you really feel about it though? You
That's how I
sound like
feel about it.
sound like you're holding back.
Hell, I would have been gone.
Why?
Hey,
Why?
we had a party, right? And you feel comfortable enough to talk about it? Tell him I left you too, and you glad I'm gone.
With that little dick
For
self.
real.
That's it.
He left out so fast. It was nothing to slow him down. Just go, goddamn.
But damn that. It's just certain stuff you don't put out, especially when it comes to your man or your woman. But you that bold, you that comfortable. Nah, I got to leave.
And speaking of, and why women always be so quick to be like, you got a small dick, and why it always be small after the breakup?
Women
After
got
the breakup,
Why when y'all were together 5 years, it was never that small?
women got
for
problems
real.
too now. Because I heard one dude say, "I ain't small. You just too big."
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
Them children wrecked you.
So let me.
Well, that's what I was saying about when you said the guy should have checked that. I said the same thing. I would have came back with her vagina stink or is big as wide as the tunnel. I would have
Yeah,
did something.
but cracking on her ain't gonna really get it, because she said she asked him permission. She just kept emasculating him. If that's a true story, that's what that is, man.
And speaking of sometimes be too big, let me tell y'all a joke. So the girl was like, "Well, I got a tight thing down there. That thing tight." And he was like, the dude was like, "No," and she was like,
No,
"Put a finger in there." And he was like, "Now put two fingers." He was like, "Now put four fingers in there." So then soon he slipped the whole hand in there, and then the other hand in there, and she was like, "Now clap." And he was like, "I can't." See, I told you that thing was tight. Like Jesus Christ. But anyway,
Hey.
Ooh, I'm sorry for saying that. I just playing,
Oh
y'all.
man.
I just playing.
Oh man. If there was a lot of women watching that, you would have made every last one of them mad.
Oh, they mad. It ain't my family. Woo.
You
But
would have had some hurt feelings on this.
but P4, you did say a good thing. Like that's emasculating.
hell yeah,
That's ridiculous.
you got no manhood, man.
Let me get your opinion about this right here.
Yeah,
This
you can't
is
go back home after that.
you traditionally you think of football as a manly sport. It's a man's game. Football, rough, violent, bang, tackling, bang, violent. You know what I'm saying? So when you see like this headline, ex NFL star Ricky Williams takes his wife's last name for a relationship back. How do you feel about it? I mean, I know everybody to each his own, obviously, but as a man, are you okay with that? P4 in particular.
Man, that nigga been smoking too much weed, dog. He done got a bad batch. He gonna take a he gonna take a woman's last name. What the fuck, for balance? What balance? Balance the scales, man. And she white too? Come on, man.
Oh man.
Wait, what wrong with that?
Come on, man.
That's a lot wrong with that. Man,
You asked my opinion. I just told you.
Man, I wish I would. I wish I would take my
Your
wife's
opinion
last
that the
name.
nigga smoked a bad batch of weed?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. He took too many hits on the football field for that bullshit.
He did something. But I wish I would take my wife's
Man,
last
y'all
name.
got me talking all out. I don't even talk like that, man. I ain't taking Kaz's
You
place this evening.
Hey,
struck a
you know it.
nerve.
You know
That boy
we
sweating the
got a
balls.
box. We got a box missing. I like the way you doing that though.
P4 sweating and all. You see him wipe his forehead.
I know that boy
Boy,
so hot. The light
you
came
got
on
that
over there on the screen.
you got that boy mad with that. That boy
Hey,
cussing and everything.
that Ricky Williams.
So, man, stay out of the spotlight, dog.
Yeah, Ricky
What
Williams
the
tripping.
man did?
Nah, man.
The man just took his wife's last name.
Still, I
Man, I
don't
ain't
even
taking no
know.
fucking
If
white
we
last
talking
name.
about it, you asked my opinion. I just told you. He's
Now the
soft.
man,
He's soft and tender. He
now,
always has been.
now the man
Man,
named Ricky Whitehall. What the problem is?
oh
Well,
man,
I
well,
didn't
yeah.
care. I didn't care what his name was. Ricky Williams. I damn sure
he
don't care
might,
now.
he might well he might well start wearing lingerie and thongs.
But why? But didn't Meatloaf say I would do anything for love?
Meatloaf is dead, ain't he?
Dang, you should have did that then. I really just say I'm gonna just face what? Lord. So you saying that's over the line though?
Come on, man. Come on, Skill Brown.
I'm saying what? Okay, so let's say you were dating a woman, right? And she from Wakanda, right? And she had a Wakanda strong warrior, traditional warrior name, and your name just Ford. You won't take. You won't be pressing. You won't do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
See, you see what I'm saying?
I'll do that.
She probably got a strong white name.
Like what?
I don't know.
Like what? Like what?
I
What's
don't
his
know.
name? What's
Huh?
his name gonna be now? Ricky Smith?
See what I'm saying? Strong white name.
Okay.
Y'all some closed-minded people, bro.
Yeah, I'm right. Ricky.
Y'all some closed-minded people, bro. You see him, Ray, he acting different out here. I don't know what's
I don't
going on
give
with
a
people.
damn, boy. I don't
He
give
done
a
gave
damn.
up on this whole voice of reason.
I
Sham,
told you
yeah.
before on this very show that men are proving to me all the time that they losing their masculinity. I brought it up before. Y'all
Oh,
soft and
so
tender.
shout out to somebody remembering a joke I said Saturday,
That
Friday, whatever day that was.
man, that boy. You don't remember the day, nigga? That was Friday, boy.
Yeah,
Ricky
Friday.
Rockefeller.
Ricky who?
Ricky
Ricky.
Rockefeller.
Okay, now that's a good name. Nah. So you won't be pressing Rockefeller?
Nope.
I be it for a little while. Goddamn. Shit. How long I got to be in there to get that? What they call that alimony? I be it for a little while. Goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I say my name, I have to explain the play. I can't just be out here saying my name.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe y'all being like that, bro.
You can be Skill Musk. How about that?
But
You taking the chick last name?
She related to Elon Musk, like she got some of that money. She got some of that money too.
No, nigga, she just a regular girl
No,
that y'all finna get married.
I don't need no regular name out here, goddamn.
But Oprah come through.
Yeah. And Tari Winfrey riding this motherfucker. you know what? I don't want to disrespect. I don't want to disrespect where I come from. I be Antarius Brown Winfrey. You feel me? I be hyphenated by a Brown Winfrey.
Okay.
You must be out your damn mind.
That's
funny.
What?
That's funny though.
You ain't taking
Hell
Winfrey last name?
Hell no.
It's not a line, bro.
Hell no.
Man,
You
ain't gonna take her last name? Sign me up.
She's not going to give you. If you take her last name, you know what's going to happen to you.
The same thing happened to Chet, nigga.
Nah.
That nigga living,
No,
nigga.
it's not. It's gonna go get my water, bitch.
And I be like, okay.
You
Be
ain't
like,
lying.
what you want?
Go
Alkaline, I
You ain't
go
bet.
lying.
go run
She
my
ain't gonna.
bath, bitch.
And I be like, okay, goddamn it.
She
I know you like it
she ain't gonna.
93 degrees.
She ain't gonna even. She ain't gonna have to ask me to go get her water. I'm already having it in my hand.
Man, that boy
She
say
gonna
you
she
brought
gonna
KFC. You ain't share
she
with
gonna go
nobody.
to all her girlfriends and say he got a small one.
Yeah,
About
what'd you say?
tired of his punk ass.
And I be like, she
Yeah,
said
what'd you
that.
say I
If
brought?
she said it, yes, I do.
Yeah, what'd you say I brought?
That boy say you brought some KFC to the show. You ain't even share with nobody.
Oh no, boy, I had went to Dixie Fried. I didn't know if they had food there or not, so I had to go to the world famous Dixie Fried out there in Belgrade.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it be all about the power move to come up, P4. It about that money. Matter of fact, the world so much about money. Look at this. Right after they found Amber Heard, she lost her case. Some scammers made a whole GoFundMe trying to raise $1 million, talking about they gonna help her pay Johnny Depp back. GoFundMe said, "No, but we need to shut this shit down." Nah, they already got her with the boy who fell out the ride.
Go
Oh
fund me.
yeah.
They were acting like life. I'm the pappy, goddamn everybody. I'm the mama, goddamn it. Send that money to me. People be lying. It's all about the come up. So yeah, I will be in Tarius Winfrey.
Mm,
Yes,
mm,
I
mm.
would be. I
For,
relieve Winfrey.
and then I do just like the women do. After I'm locked in, whatever the amount of time you got to be married. Oprah, you can't motherfucking cook. I just started an argument, get that divorce, you pay me my alimony. I'm used to living up here now. Gotcha.
What?
Yeah, I'll be Brown again.
Yeah. Call my wife. Hey baby, guess what? We made it.
And then I turn to UPS. What can Brown do for you? You
Mhm,
feel me? You feel me?
mhm.
You got
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
it's shit. It's chess people, not checkers.
Yeah, exactly. See, you out here playing Uno. Everybody playing chess.
Y'all niggas playing. Y'all playing backgammon.
If I'm Rockefeller, you know I'm gonna have to play backgammon. You know that. You
Okay.
know that. So this boy shared this post from one of the old shows we did where Cass the Dunn was saying we could have an Olympics, fat niggas versus unfat niggas. So will we ever have an Olympics for real?
I'm pretty sure it's coming.
Oh, I'm built like a motherfucking tank. I'm ready, Kevin. I'm built like a tank. I don't think these niggas ready. Yeah, you gonna look like that. You just gonna look like that. I'm built like a mother. I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. Whatever they want to do. That boy just ran out the scene. You know he ain't ready. I really don't let that nigga scare you like that, man.
Well, my phone, even though y'all talking trash, if I got to do Olympics, that be as soon as you said that, it disconnected.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you better tell him on it. Yeah, I don't look it, but I'm kind of athletic. I sound like an athlete. You see my name on my cup?
I don't,
Yeah.
who we going against? P4 and Cass? If we
No,
do
that Gag can't even get that day off, so we ain't even got to worry about him. But
it,
and,
well
and,
then,
and I know,
P4, you then
and I know what you're
P4, you in
thinking.
trouble then.
You don't know what
Nah,
day it is. It don't matter. He can't get that day off. Oh, it don't even matter what day it is.
nah, I'm too
P4,
old
that mean
now.
you in P4, that mean you in trouble.
I'm too old
Me and
now.
Steve, me and Steve run circles around you.
Probably.
Ira, what's the comedian that say he'll be in the Bentley? He'll be in the Bentley.
Nah, shit, the hell if I know. I'm one of them because I say I'm gonna be in the Bentley all the time.
What you gonna be in the Bentley for?
You know, just floss. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna be a different type. I'm gonna be a different type of comedian. I'm gonna be in helicopters and play. I'm gonna have a plane in my backyard.
You know that
What?
helicopter got to fly.
Yeah,
You know you
I'm
got right.
gonna, I'm gonna have a plane in the backyard, and I'm gonna have a tank back there with a killer whale. The first nigga with a killer whale as a pet.
Okay,
Man,
okay.
Name him Rambo.
you
My
need to
bro,
sit up. You need to sit up because you're going to sleep for real.
my brother had said when he get that money right, he gonna get him a helicopter and put some 30s on that bit.
30s.
30s, nigga. So Monique said we should pick teams of six. Y'all ready to go ahead and hook this up?
I'm ready. P4,
Ray
what
gonna
you
have to
want to
take Cad the Dunn play because I don't know
Yeah.
what's up with Cad the Dunn.
Nah, man. Ray sit in the car too long.
Ray say he ain't ready.
Ray do too
I'm
much
trying to,
time. Ray do too
I'm
much
trying
time
to,
in the seat.
I'm trying to think what comedian Ray talking about. They say he always in the business.
No, he'll be in the business.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He always be in the business. I'm trying to think.
Who got a plane no dot? But who got a plane no dot? I really tell that boy ain't nothing playing about that dot.
Oh no, that dog sitting nice. That dog got the tires on it, got the lights on it, the whole Fat Boys winning brand on the front. Oh yeah, that thing sitting nice out here.
Okay. Kevin say what Fat Boy winning part 3 gonna be like? And can he
Oh,
be in the video?
I'm working on that. It's coming. If he want to be in the video, I got him. I'm working on that. I gotta
Have you,
be I gotta be careful, boy. Listen, let me tell you about that show, boy. I thought I was gonna get kidnapped out there.
Oh yeah, from the one who was talking in the crowd.
Yeah.
I
I went
seen it.
over there to the table and gave him a hug. Boy, everybody grabbed me talking about taking me home. They said I
Uh
was too big. They said I was too big to go in their purse, so they'll put me in a suitcase.
oh. Whatever gets you there.
Yeah, whatever
Whatever,
get me there.
whatever gets you there.
speaking of Fat Boys winning, have you ever heard from Bridget again?
Yeah,
Yes,
have you?
I talked to Bridget Wednesday on my birthday. She shot at me out on my birthday. You know,
She still singing?
hell if I know.
That's a good question right there.
What the hell did
Hell if
y'all
I
talk
know.
about?
I just told her. She just called and told me, "Hey, how you doing? Wish me happy birthday," and that was it. Give me a move.
Skill?
You know,
I had, I,
some people that hit me up on my birthday. You know, I ain't gonna say no names of other people that
I,
didn't. But
I
you,
told
but you
I
know, some
told
people hit me up.
I told Skill to call you.
That boy said he told Skill, but his phone don't work or
see, let me tell y'all something about them old. Remember, I said about old sayings they had, coming up about whatever you go through, they got a saying. They got one called "Lie Don't Care Who Tell It." Let me tell you, this
something.
this nigga right here, but you told me to do what? But I thought the boy birthday was on the 8th. Tell you the truth. Oh, Ray J accused that boy say you say you gonna have a plane, so he said a plain old Dodge, bitch. Damn,
Oh damn, that boy ain't got that boy. I see what Skill talking about now. Boy, there's a
damn.
lot of hate on these. It's a lot of hate in these comments.
Yeah, that's it. Real out here, it real in the field, son.
Yeah, bro, I see what you saying now, Skill. It's a
But
lot of hate out here.
Mm.
I might have to hit that road with you though, cause it don't look like I might have too much going on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I ain't looking like I might have too much going on.
no, what's going on? I'll let your boy.
I just hollered at you. What the fuck?
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'm saying you say you ain't got too much going on. You throwing me.
Yeah, that was the end of the conversation.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay.
So how
I'm
y'all?
saying I go on the road two ways, so I don't know which way you talking about.
But I don't know about that, right? I don't even want to go no more. I don't even know what that mean. What that mean, boy? You go two
Well,
ways, boy. What that
I
mean,
got,
boy?
I got, I go
Uh,
Two
on the
uh,
truck,
ways
then
is a
I
simile
go,
for both ways.
now Skill always tell me,
I go on the road two ways: truck
Oh,
or plane.
I
Which
thought.
one?
Oh, okay.
quick
What?
This ain't no 22 shit.
Skill is quick to tell me all the time, don't live in the past, that shit over with. But Ira spoke to one of the drivers down there where we used to work, and supposedly management said all the troublemakers is gone.
Out the door. Out the door. And
All
then
the
it made it
outlaws been run
and
out of
then
town.
and then they made it seem like they got rid of like they don't know two got fired and two quit. They better stop playing with us out here.
Now, Skills, out of the four of us, I believe you were the golden child, Eddie Murphy himself. And now they talking about you too, but they did do you wrong at the end. Now they did mug you.
you go, just say that like that.
I'm just saying, dog.
Well, there's a question for you in the comment,
Then
bro.
somebody told me this week, I ain't gonna say no names, but somebody said that, everybody came back in the office and they was all like, "Where's Skill?" because everybody had to come back off remote because there was a problem with the phone lines. Where's Skill?
Man,
Out of there.
The latest and the greatest.
Nah, it just stuff happening. Yeah, rest in peace to Anthony, man. That's crazy.
Ah, man.
Out the blue.
He should have
Out
stayed in
the blue.
he should have stayed in Colorado, dog.
Bet he
like,
thinking it. Well, that was that. So what about
yeah.
Amber? What about Amber Heard shitting on that bed?
Hey man, I didn't pay a lot of attention to that case, man.
You should have been paying attention. That motherfucker crazy. You and that Johnny Depp lawyer, that lady didn't play no game, but she shredding the shit out of that girl.
She said she got on the stage, she got on the stand and said that he tore all her clothes off and did a cavity search. But on the other hand, any other time, she was whipping his ass. So what's the difference?
And she got caught on audio saying she
Come
beat
on,
his
man.
ass. You're a man. You're a man, Johnny.
So how he gonna perform a cavity search on you?
I don't know. She got to pay my dog them $10 million though. Pay that cash. Men get hit too.
Didn't he pay that in lawyers' fees?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure she got to pay that too. Men get hit too. Help us out.
I don't know about that.
You don't be getting hit. I know you can't say it, but just blink your eye. Blink your eye.
No.
I got the number, people. I got the number.
Exactly.
Y'all call for me.
You know what? I think my dog do be getting hit though, cause he did say he couldn't do the podcast 2 weeks ago because he had to tear down the man cave. But the background look exactly the same to me.
Hey man, I had to put it back together for you, man.
Everything look exactly the same to me.
Got some flooring done, so had to put that back together.
Okay.
His lawyer got to pay her. His lawyer got to pay her. Wait, who lawyer got to pay who? Johnny Depp lawyer got to pay Amber Heard? I don't know. But the world hate that lady right now, boy.
Yeah.
And I
Now,
showed.
one thing on a real note, I thought it was supposed to rain all weekend, boy.
Yeah, man, boy, that thing. But that thing turned out beautiful at the end of the day.
And hot too, man.
Oh man!
Only thing that thing did was made everything nice and green.
I was like, where the tropical storm at? Like
Friday, I said, boy, this is gonna be a long weekend.
You ain't lying. Woke up Saturday morning. I was like, boy, we can go to the beach all weekend.
You ain't lying. I said, oh, we must be in the eye right now, but it be finna blow.
The sun is shining.
Yeah, but it be finna blow, but we can't go nowhere. It be finna blow. No, that was it. Biden went and put rainers all on my windshield.
Okay.
And I thought I was in the eye, so I hurry up and went outside and put some rainers on. You feel me? Nah, straight out here.
Man. Everything was talking about they were talking about canceling the Funk Fest in Orlando. I know Brunch So Hard that Improv got canceled Saturday because of the weather. we woke up Saturday, we like, boy, we just missed the check because we could have did the Brunch So Hard.
Yeah, it was some restaurants I seen on the news had closed in anticipation of it. I know me and P4 didn't have to work in anticipation. Them boy could have went down there, probably didn't even have to turn on the wipers.
No, at that particular time it was raining. Today,
bro, I think the only time I seen rain was Friday night.
Nah, it rained yesterday.
Well, it rained, but it just rained like it rained another time it rained. It wasn't all that to be on the news like that. There wasn't no famous rain.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna go there a little early tomorrow though, P4.
All right.
I need to see what Guan's on. I don't know what Guan's on. Right?
You don't know. I don't know either, bro. You know, it's day to day. It's day to day, man.
I am confused, but I sure appreciate y'all jumping on this live. You know, Everybody be rocking with Don't Hate the Joker, Hate the Game, even though we be missing. Y'all be like, y'all doing the show, and I be like, hell if I know, goddamn it, I'm just part of the show. I don't know what's going on. I'm like y'all too. I don't know what be going on, you know. But it be
Yeah,
difficult with
I think it's all of us like that. But we don't know what's going
Well,
on.
let me
I
let
can't
me
let
ask,
you. I can't let you
let
out
me
there by
ask a
yourself
question.
now.
Let me ask Ray a question because he seemed to stay informed on things.
Ray using troubles.
So, has the price of firearms gone up?
What?
I'm saying, man, with all of this gun
This
thing,
nigga
with all
got
this
Tourette's like a
gunplay going on,
motherfucker, boy.
has the price of guns gone up, man?
My nigga got Tourette's like a bitch. God damn it, where can I get a
I
beagle right now?
I asked Ray, dog.
Damn.
Well, Ray on the delay, so I got to say something.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Jesus
You
Christ.
get yours yet?
Me, nah, I don't believe in guns.
Okay,
Yeah. I'm a peaceful guy.
all right.
Ray said they got a new set of troublemakers. See? Y'all shit ain't matching. Okay,
Jesus,
there,
we
Yeah,
went.
yeah.
there we go. Hell yeah, okay, there we go.
hmm
Ray on a super delay, boy.
Yeah, we was P4 was talking about us being troublemakers. Ray just not answering.
Like everything else.
What the
hmm
hell the price of the cat scale go up for? What the hell that got to do with anything? That's what I want to know. I know we don't buy cat scale. I really might buy it every once in a while. But what the hell the
What
price of a cat scale? Why that going up?
a
For
cat
y'all that
skin?
cat scale, you know, when the truck get
Oh,
low and they
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah. I thought you said a cat skin. I'm like, bet. Why you making me out to know what a cat skin is? But I don't go to the doctor like that.
Okay, so everybody, the cat scale when the truck get loaded, they have to make sure they in compliance with the weight, total weight and
they
distribution. So they go
they
to the
raised
truck
that
stop.
up.
Yeah, they go to the truck stop and they get on the scale. It's called a cat scale, weigh the truck. But due to everything that's going on, the cost of the cat scale, the weight went up. But why the hell would that go up?
Like everything else, brother.
Oh, so that's just gonna be the acceptable answer.
Take a truck
Like
for all it's
everything,
worth.
you ain't lying.
What it went up to? Do you know?
13.50. It went up a
Yeah,
dollar,
yeah.
a
For a
dollar
weight. For a weight. Yeah.
first way, and the reweight $3.
That's- they went up.
Yeah, they went up. That bitch, that what I just said.
No, I'm talking about up. Like the last time I remember,
I
it
don't say
was like
$10.
$7, $8. That's the last time I actually been on one.
God damn, that boy been on one and about 02, man.
It was long.
That
Yeah,
was in 2002, nigga.
I first got my CDL. I've been out here thugging for a little minute now.
All right. Skill, I got to take this phone call. Somebody done called me 10 times and I've been putting them on hold. I'll see you tomorrow.
So
Brother Irie, have a good
another
week,
word,
brother.
another
Have a
word. We
good
All
gonna
right,
week, my
close the show.
brothers. Y'all finish up the show for me.
all
All
right.
right.
Ray
All right.
say why milk costs as much as gas? Are the cows on strike or something? See, the cost of milk makes sense because you got to transport that milk to get where it go. So it takes fuel
True.
for the trucks to transport that milk. So that makes sense. But I still
You
don't
know that.
see how come a scale costs more.
Yeah,
The,
I don't get it neither. Uh,
the fertilizer to feed the cows that make the milk go up. So the cost of milk going up makes sense to me.
right,
None of it makes sense, but if anything got to make sense, that makes sense.
right.
But I don't get this scale shit.
Me
I,
neither.
so I call myself taking the students to pilot in South Bay. You know, showing them how to get on the scale when they get out there in the world, how it works.
Right, right.
I
So they
was
can
in,
survive
I
out
was in utter shock about that extra dollar, boy.
there. True.
You know, when you're living on the edge, goddamn, a dollar could topple everything. But a
Yeah,
dollar,
yeah. $1, yeah.
they be in the store asking for a dollar because they gonna get something to eat. A dollar is a lot.
$1 is a lot.
I be
One
just sipping,
time
ain't
for
shit in this cup no more.
one time for our brother P Ford. It's kind of crazy how we were talking about getting beat up by his wife and his whole demeanor changed, and all of and all of a sudden he got to go. I hope, I
Nah,
hope, I hope I can't call Tina off the podcast and say, hey, it's time to do something.
Now I got a text
'Cause
right now on my watch. I know who calling him.
oh.
they just text me for him.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well it seems like both of my brothers out here working.
All the time. I ain't expect this shit, buddy, but 24/7 seem like but
24/7.
see,
24/7. Ain't no such thing having a weekend off,
oh, it sometimes. Sometimes you gotta nah, but I like it though. I really do like the new job, to tell you the truth.
That's what's up.
But anyway, thank y'all for checking out Don't Hate the Joker, Hate the Game podcast. We should be back next Sunday, 8 o'clock, 8:05, somewhere 8ish next Sunday. Anyway, if you haven't already, subscribe to YouTube. Don't Hate the Joker, Hate the Game, man. Join the group on Facebook and join the page on Facebook also. I might start putting stuff on. We got an Instagram page too, but I don't know how to work Instagram, and no shit be popping on there. I don't got nothing going on Instagram. But yeah, thank y'all for checking out Don't Hate the Joker, Hate the Game. We'll see y'all next week.
And we out.
Smith is an actor. Tears come easy. Them was not no actor tears.
That boy hurt.
Those
He was
tears
hurt.
came from the soul.
Yeah, that boy hurt.
Yeah, his bones and everything were hurting that money.
Cause I was hurting, and I ain't even sleeping with Jason.
I don't know what you was hurting.
I just said it like that was
hungry. That's hunger pain.
Well, you got one more fact.